What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. We are ready for our next boss, Elamein. Now before that, make sure to go on into your skill tree, and over here we want to open up the info window. Yes, this reflection tenacity. This is going to give you a bunch of free reflections in this upcoming fight. I highly recommend you get the skill. After this fight, we'll take that point away. So in this fight, we are fighting Elamein corrupted by chaos, and I think this is a fight a lot of people actually struggle pretty hard with. By the way, if you run this way, these are the stairs from earlier, so this will take us back to a previous nexus, just in case you're like, what about that path? Remember, we opened that, and then we came here, and then that's where we found Elamein. But to talk about her a little bit, I think the easiest way to do this fight is via brink guards and reflex. If you're really good at dodging and getting behind her, you can get a lot of damage in. But in general, if you're timing your brink guards or your reflections, you're opening her up, and that's going to allow you to just pump damage into her without worrying about the shield. Now, this is where Deep Shadow could come in. With 90% guard penetration, the shield wouldn't be as much of a concern. However, one of the core mechanics of this fight is if you're attacking her through her shield, it's empowering. And when it empowers, it opens up a whole new move set. So she's going to do a bunch of different lightning moves. She's going to have a big lightning sweep. She's going to have a lightning chase down. Bunch of different stuff. Way easier if you just deflect and reflect, and then only attack when you have the opening versus trying to just attack through the shield. Lightning resist stuff is recommended. So over here, those lightning resist elixirs, and then additionally lightning cleanse. More than likely you're only going to need to worry about using the cleanse. Let's see what else. Ideally we just want to constantly punish her and try to drain her stamina out. If she does her big lightning move, we're going to dodge to the left and then dodge forward. If she goes for her lightning melee combo, you can either try to brink guard it, but my recommendation is you run away. She'll toss the shield, and then she always does a follow-up that allows you to burst counter, which is pretty easy. She herself has a very painful stamina punish. So if you get out of stamina, she's going to try and charge you down, and it'll take off about half your health, so be mindful of that. If you stay too far back, she'll start doing blade beams, which are not fun to deal with. So I think the easier thing to do is just show the fight. So I'm going to, real fast, we'll do one attempt where I'm like very aggro on the boss, so you can see all of her stuff, and I'm charging up her shield. Right at the start here, if you time it, you can sometimes get a reflection. There's the stamina punish. You can see that's just devastating amounts of damage. So you can see how as I'm attacking her, her shield is empowering here. And we don't want her shield to empower. So that's the kind of brink guards we're looking to get. You can see when she starts blocking. This is when I wouldn't want to be attacking. So if I'm doing that, I'm just powering her shield up more. And she can also power it up herself, but you attacking is just going to make it that much easier for her. And it's not about like needing to be behind her. It's just about keeping an eye out for when the shield empowerment is happening. It's like right now, that's all going into her shield. So now her shield is fully buffed up. It's going to hurt a lot more, and it opens up some of her lightning moves. So that, for example, usually doesn't always have lightning. So this is her combo. Run away from it. She'll shield toss. And then you can get that off every time. Either brink guard that or reflect it. Trying to have her do her big lightning attack. She's being stingy. Here it comes. Dodge left. Oh, and then dodge through it. So it's a little... That one's going to take some practice to time, but you can usually see her doing the motions. Anytime she does that shield charge, that's when we want to go for a reflection. Yeah, reflecting those big hits, that's how you really open her up. And that's how we picked up that perk and reflection. With her little lightning thrust, she'll usually... Yeah, so you can see how I'm out of stamina. She's kind of rushing in. She wants to get that punish. Big lightning jump. That's another one. It's very annoying because of the delayed attack. I think the only thing she didn't do there was the blade beams. Which the blade beams, as long as you're staying relatively close from her, or close to her, you're not going to end up having to deal with that one at all. But honestly, this fight is all about just defensive play and then punishing opportunities. Like I said, if you can get behind her, you can really extend out the damage combo and you can pump a lot of damage out. So let's do a proper attempt this time. I'm whipping my reflex. Nope. That was a little bit weird. You can always brink dodge to the side through that. Oh, there we go. I gotta see the blade beams. Oh. Yeah, and that's probably one of the most annoying attacks to contend with, because there's... I mean, you just... So even if you're guarding those, you're taking quite a bit of damage from them. So you just have to consecutively dodge all of them. I wonder... What's the move? I want to pick up Zephyr. Might, just to get behind her a little bit easier. What would I want to put you on? That's weird. Do that, and then where was my, Pretty sure I could also do my melee counter against her charge. After that 1-2, it's pretty easy to nail reflection. She just goes 1-2 in like an X pattern. There's that 1-2 again. And the big thing in here is it's just getting off the stamina punishes, to be honest. That turns into a 1-2 after she's about 50%. Hoping for her to do a shield charge, but she's... There we go. Just doing that, so we're gonna run away. Watch out for the toss. Now wait, and... Oop. Oh, I missed it. Oh, that was bad. Okay, hang on. Oh, God. Lightning cleanse, get rid of that. And down she goes. Like I said, biggest part of this fight is honestly just defensive play. If you're just focused on hitting those various reflects, hitting those brink guards, it's a lot easier to open her up, and then once you start powering the shield, just, you know, let her have a turn. That's all. Her set is good for spear, but we don't get the ability to craft it until significantly later in the game, like basically the last zone. So if you're interested in that set, it's gonna be quite a while before you get it. But we got a side mission that also opens up. But go talk to Defrona, get health, and get more health. And then we'll go on over this way. We get to fight one of the most irritating bosses. Instead of Leon in mine, we want to go back to the Elamein Citadel. Pavel's final words. Hop in there. Now I had somebody saying this was like a super secret mission. I don't know. I've always found this mission. If you're missing this, my guess is that you probably missed a piece of lore or didn't talk to somebody. But yeah, I mean, I have it on all three of my characters, so. What are we going to upgrade? Let's get more health. More health sounds good. Yeah, so we're just going to go this way. You little shits. And we'll get that soul stone. Okay, split, go straight for a soul stone, then go in the other direction and snipe the imp from above. Other direction, hang on. I'm getting turned around. Yes, straight for the soul stone, and then we go this way. And kill this one. This thing's gonna be pretty annoying to deal with, but you just gotta just bob and weave a little. All right. Overrun by bandits.
Why do you continue to get involved with such trivial matters?
Kill these two. Now, this is something I want to test. Basically, there's a blader up ahead that's super, it's a elite blader, and those are real annoying. So we're going to Assassin's Elixir. I also recommend having Poison Cleanse ready to go. Nope, he sees you no matter what. Oh, God. Man, Zephyr does some work against those guys. Definitely put on the Poison Cleanse, because that venom gets on you. You're going to have a bad time. Alright, afterwards we have a chest to the right and a jarling to the left. I might keep that singular point that I picked up in Zephyr, just to make it easier to deal with stuff like that in the future. Right in the room. Assassin's Tome, open the shortcut door, then up the stairs. This.
Is that Brankus? No, wait. It's twin, Brinkus.
Brinkus!
Here for revenge?
It's so dumb. Alright, let's see, right for some baddies and then loot on the other path. Got the Vitality Sphere. That's all that was here. We want to go this way. There's a couple of goobers that you can take out. And down he goes. Clearly this is a trap chest. Nope, it's not. It's the mercenary one. Open the stairs, right. Kill dudes, another blade or get the chest on the right. Next room has dudes and Furious Bandit scroll. Up ahead is another elite that'll drop the bandit's order. Actually, do I need this? I'm not really using that attack anyway. I'm going to take that point out, and instead I'll put it back over here. Oh my god, there we go. Now we can craft our own Furious Bandit set.
I'll kill you for what you did to Rankus!
God, that was a really bad spot to be stuck. To rip Khazan apart for killing Rankus. Add this on down. And then from here, we're just gonna snipe a soul stone, and then we got another boss with Rankus. Now, Rankus is pretty much identical to Rankus, except his moveset has been expanded a little bit. Wait a minute. I missed the soul stone. You know, it's right before the elevator. Let's just grab this real quick. Yep. Oh god, I don't. Oh god. There we go. No soul stone left behind. Some things to talk about. He likes to chain moves. So whereas Rankus would like go through a combo and then do a big slam, Rankus will be like big slam and another big slam and another big slam, and like he likes to repeat his stuff, which can get pretty irritating. Same rules apply here in terms of putting on fire prevention stuff. He loves his fire stuff. That's about it. I mean, otherwise this is quite literally just it's Rankus 2.0.
Tristan, please protect my people.
Fire enhancer doesn't make sense here. But I bet water mine. Oh god. Ooh, whiff that. I think we froze him. Man, freezing him up works very well. Similar to before with this, we just run away. Oh. I don't know how that even worked. Good night, Brankus. And I could farm the set off him as well. But I can now craft it, so no point. Either way, with that, we're going to return to the Nexus. And we're going to wrap things up here. We got another main mission coming up, and the next one has a whole new dual blade boss, which means a new set for me to farm. It's a whirlwind set, so I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy it, but you know, considering the Butcher is a basic set and it synergizes with my favorite parts of the kit, I'll still be happy either way. But we're going to wrap this one up here with both Elamein as well as Pavel's final words knocked out. And I'll catch y'all soon with more.